In this video, we will talk about the ejection of breast milk and what supplements are good for increasing the ejection of breast milk. The ejection of breast milk is also referred to as expressing. You will hear these terms used interchangeably. It is how breast milk is removed from the breast without your baby needing to suckle. The most popular methods for doing this are by hand, an electrical pump, a manual pump. Once the milk has been expressed, you can store it in the fridge or the freezer. Expressed milk is fed to your little one through one of the following methods: in a bottle, in a half-filled spoon, in a syringe, in an open cup, and for babies older than 3 months, in a beaker with a valve. Your midwife or doctor will give you advice on how to feed safely and help you decide on what works best for you and your infant. The more you breastfeed, the more milk your body will produce. It is advised that you add an additional early morning or evening session to your daily routine. You can either do this by nursing or pumping. You should aim to nurse or pump at least 8 times per day. If you are exclusively pumping your breast milk, pump on both sides at once, as this will produce the most amount of milk and reduce the time you spend pumping. There are going to be times when your breasts don't feel completely empty after breastfeeding. You can eliminate the extra milk by pumping as soon as your baby has finished eating. This will encourage your body to produce more breast milk. Your emotional and physical health play a vital role in breast milk supply. Make sure you stick to a healthy diet, drink plenty of water, and practice the necessary self-care. If you are still having concerns about your breast milk ejection, book an appointment with a lactation expert. They will be able to further advise you on the most effective procedures to get the most out of your breast milk supply. Here are some supplements that will promote the ejection of breast milk. Fenugreek contains phytoestrogens. It is a plant-based chemical that mimics the role estrogen plays in the female body. Studies have found that after taking fenugreek, it takes 24 to 72 hours for the breast milk supply of a nursing mother to increase. You don't need to take fenugreek daily, and you may stop if you feel you are producing enough breast milk. Fenugreek can be taken either as a pill or in the form of a tea. Studies have found that blessed thistle increases the production of prolactin, a hormone that boosts milk supply, and oxytocin. Oxytocin plays an important role in breastfeeding because it makes it easier for milk to be released from the nipples. Fennel contains anethole. This is a compound similar to dopamine, but it works to quickly bind with prolactin before dopamine to increase milk stimulation properties. You can take fennel as a tea, a pill, a seasoning in your food, or consumed as an essential oil in your tea. Alfalfa originates from the pea family. It has been used by breastfeeding mothers for centuries to increase milk supply. Like fenugreek, it contains phytoestrogens, which help to increase breast tissue and milk supply. It is important to take this supplement in moderation because it enters the breast milk. Too much alfalfa can give your baby diarrhea. You can add alfalfa to your diet, drink it as a tea, or as a pill. Goat's root is used to encourage the growth of breast tissue. This makes the supplement particularly useful for women who have had breast surgery but would like to breastfeed, as well as for women who are planning on breastfeeding an adopted child. Goat's root originates from the same family as fenugreek. Some women have reported that it works better than fenugreek. It can be taken as a tea or as a capsule. Well, that's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe to Mama Select.